You receive your salary, pay the bills, try to save a little, and before the end of the month, the money's already gone. Again. You wonder how this happened, but the truth is that this cycle has been repeating for months, maybe even years. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people are in the exact same situation, believing that the problem is earning too little. But what if I told you that the real issue isn't your salary, but how you manage it? Today, I'm going to show you a realistic and practical step-by-step guide to breaking free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle and finally gaining financial control. You don't need to earn more to start building financial security. You just need to learn how to use the money you already have more effectively. I'll teach you exactly what to do to organize your finances, avoid financial traps, and start building a more stable future. And the best part? Without having to cut out everything you enjoy or live in constant deprivation. So stay with me until the end because these tips could change your financial life forever. The first thing keeping you trapped in this cycle is the wrong mindset about money. Most people believe that if they earned more, their financial problems would disappear. But if that were true, no high-income earners would be in debt. And believe me, many people with big salaries still live paycheck to paycheck because they don't know how to manage their money. The most common mistake that prevents anyone from escaping this cycle is spending first and trying to save later. Here's how it works. You get paid, pay your bills, buy whatever you want, and at the end of the month, you try to save whatever is left, but nothing is left. And so, the cycle continues. Now that you understand the problem, let's move on to the solution. The first step to changing this reality is figuring out where your money's going. If you don't track your expenses, you're probably spending more than you realize on small things that, when added up, drain your budget. Small leaks sink big ships, and in your financial life, this could be happening right now. To fix this, start writing down everything you spend. You can use finance apps, spreadsheets, or even a notebook. The important thing is to gain clarity on what is consuming your income. After tracking your expenses for a week or a month, you'll be surprised by the invisible costs that have been sabotaging you. Now that you have a clear picture of your expenses, it's time to organize your money strategically. One of the simplest methods for this is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your salary goes to essential needs like rent, bills, and food. 30% goes to wants, such as entertainment, shopping, and leisure. 20% goes to savings and investments to build your financial security. If your budget is tight and these numbers don't fit your reality, that's okay. The important thing is to adapt this logic so you have a balance between needs, pleasures, and financial security. Even if you can't save 20% right away, start with 5% or 10%. What matters is creating the habit. Now that you know how to divide your money, the next step is to create a smart spending plan. Unlike a traditional budget, where you track every penny, this plan is flexible and easy to follow. The idea is to set your priorities and cut excesses without giving up what truly matters to you. One effective method for this is the digital envelope system. You virtually allocate your money into specific categories: food, entertainment, transportation, and only spend what's in each category. This prevents you from overspending without realizing it. Another common mistake that keeps you struggling financially is not having an emergency fund. Many people think they can't save because they don't earn enough, but the secret is to start with small amounts. The initial goal is not to save a fortune, but to create a financial cushion that protects you from unexpected events. Start with $50, $100 per month, whatever fits your budget. Keep this money in a separate account, easily accessible but not used for daily expenses. This gives you security and prevents you from resorting to loans or credit cards in emergencies. Now comes one of the most important steps: making your money work for you. Many people believe that only millionaires can invest, but that's not true. Even with small amounts, you can start building a more stable financial future. The key is choosing safe and accessible investments. If you're a beginner, start with fixed income investments like a CD or a low-risk fund. What matters isn't how much you invest now, but developing the habit of investing consistently. Small amounts applied regularly can grow significantly over time. Another factor preventing financial progress is not negotiating your bills and fixed expenses. Many people assume their monthly bills are non-negotiable. But the truth is, you can reduce many costs simply by negotiating. Call your bank and ask for a lower credit card fee, renegotiate your internet bill, and review your phone and streaming plans. Small savings add up and make a big difference. Additionally, many people make the mistake of not exploring extra income opportunities. Even with a fixed salary, there are ways to earn extra money without disrupting your routine. It could be as simple as selling things you no longer use, offering small services, or even monetizing a hobby. This extra income can be used for investments or to speed up your financial growth. Another big mistake is getting caught up in the lifestyle of others. Social media creates an illusion of wealth and makes us spend money to look successful instead of actually being successful. The key to escaping this cycle is defining your real financial priorities and not spending money just to impress others. A powerful habit to keep your financial life under control is doing monthly budget reviews. Just like businesses analyze their profits and expenses, you should review your budget every month to make necessary adjustments. This ensures you stay on track and avoid unpleasant surprises. Finally, the key to financial security is patience and consistency. Building wealth takes time, and results don't appear overnight. But if you follow these steps, in a few months or years, you'll look back and realize how small changes made a huge difference. Now that you know the path, it's time to take action. Which of these strategies will you apply first? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep learning how to improve your financial life, check out this other video on the screen right now. In it, I'll show you the financial habits of the wealthy that anyone can copy. Click there, and I'll see you in the next video.